Candy, City Lights, The Cooker, the Lee Morgan story, Expobedient, Leeway, Take 12, the Lee Morgan story, Sidewinder, Search for the New Land, Tomcat, the Lee Morgan story, Cornbread, The Gigolo, Infinity, the Lee Morgan story, 7/10, 1938, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, birthed the prodigy, a brilliant musician in the making. His pops played organ at the church every weekend. At an early age, he collected records and grew well versed to who was playing the best with horns and drums, using arms and lungs to take the world by storm and build a legacy, son. Southern roots, though he was born in the Northeast, his parents left the South with a mission to make ends meet. He lived with passion, his heart pumped music. His father was his first true inspiration to do it. Each day revealed his true essence natural. Study cats like Clifford Brown and Fats Navarro. Always wondering would the sun come out tomorrow to end the ghetto pain and sorrow. Also shallow. Dizzy Gillespie, Clifford Brown, Blue Note, the Lee Morgan story. Hank Mobley, John Coltrane, Art Blakey, the Lee Morgan story. Wayne Shorter, Benny Golson, Bobby Timmons, the Lee Morgan story. Avant-Garde, 1960s, Joe Henderson, the Lee Morgan story. His first teenage love was a trumpet. His sister got it for him cause she knew that he wanted it. I doubt she knew what all would become of it. He studied it at the School of the Arts, not knowing he would rule from the start. His teacher was a chain-smoking local who mastered the horn, y'all. He was no joke, yo. He used to cut out of school, him and his man used to break early and go to the jams, you know, network and build. Humble cat just showing his skills. Met Clifford Brown and Dizzy and he knew it was real. Known for his grace notes and light tone quality. Methodically shaped the longest lines so ill melodically. So much hard work he graduated at last. The same year Clifford Brown died in a car crash. So sad it crushed him, but life goes on. This huge tragedy would thrust him. A star is born. Infinity, the Rump Roller, Charisma, the Lee Morgan story. Delightfully, the Raja, Sonic Boom, the Lee Morgan story. The Sixth Sense, the Procrastinator, Karamba, the Lee Morgan story. Sextet, Lighthouse, Taru, the Lee Morgan story. At the age of 18, he joined the Art Blakey Messenger team. The next level of things, living his dreams. A few months later, he was hired by Diz to play in big band gigs, only to further his biz. The experience outweighed the money so much he failed to attend the most prestigious school in the country. He shot junk in his veins, started to slip. Had friends and family worried, was this gonna be it? No, sooner rise again from the underground with a hard bop, jazz type soulful sound. Sidewinder's first original composition, and most successful at the time in terms of chart positioning. His work ethic was massive. Sideman sessions go on for days like discography lessons. Like so many, his downfall was narcotics. And soon to be his fate if he couldn't learn to stop it. It was a gun that ended his life at a gig in New York City by his so-called wife. 33 years young, so full of greatness. The Lee Morgan story, read about it in the papers. Study the streets, no filter. Dippin', caddy for daddy, the Lee Morgan story. Freedom writer, roots and herbs. The witch doctor, the Lee Morgan story. Indestructible, soul finger. Blue train, the Lee Morgan story. Helen Moore, slugs. Legacy, the Lee Morgan story.